Hey guys, and welcome back. Today's video, we're going to be using some things out of the Boxycharm that we just unboxed, and maybe some things out of the Boxyluxe that we unboxed, and maybe some things in my use-up basket, which I filmed, but I didn't post it because I've already took a couple things out of that basket. So, yeah, they're not getting, one is getting given to a friend. One of the eyeshadow palette that I pulled is going to a friend, and the primer I pulled for that one, it was old. Like the first time I went to use it, it was just old and I threw it away. So this was in the basket. Let me center you guys up a little bit. This is old too, but we'll see if it's any good. If not, I'll pull another one that looks like it'll be okay. We will find out shortly. If not, we will do a take two. So just gonna, that's probably way more than I needed. Yeah, this one's gonna get chunked too because it does not smell fresh and clean. It smells old. So this one will get chunked too. Wipe my hands off. And then I'm going to take my beauty blender, which did come out of the Boxycharm. So we'll see how this makeup lays over top of this. So again, we might be doing a take two. You ever done your started your makeup? And I know I've said this before. And you get your moisturizer on, you get your primer on, and then you put your foundation on, and it just like looks like absolute crap. And you've used all these things before, but maybe just not together. You've used them with other things, and it just looks like bleh. So you have to go take it off. Yeah, I did that the other day. So the foundation that we got in Boxycharm was Rare Beauty, and I did get the shade 210N. I'll let you know I've already worn this, and I really like it. You guys know I'm not like a full coverage foundation girl, so I just kind of pay more attention around the eyes as I usually do. And then we're just going to do a little bit here, pick up just a tad more, and that's it. And that's probably more than I needed, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to put on a little extra. And this sponge, can you guys see that? So soft. If you got these sponges, oh my gosh, so soft. And it's like it just melts right into the skin. You can move it around. It's really good. It's buildable. I have used it and build it up. I've used it 2 or 3 times. And the first time I went really light with it because I wasn't sure what the coverage was, how heavy it was going to be. But as you guys can see, you can still see freckles. You can still see my skin, and that's what I like. I'm just going to keep patting here. And this video is probably going to run a little bit long because we're doing a full face, full face. Get in that little crease. The only thing I don't have that's new, I guess, is I don't have a new highlight or blush. Okay, while I am in this cream foundation-y mode, I'm going to pull out that Iconic. We got that in the Boxyluxe, I think, and I did use this guy already. I've got to find the brush I used with it. This is the, I think, is this the Hourglass? No. Complex Concealer, Precision Concealer, Complex Couture. We got this brush in something. I don't know. I've had it forever. And I'm going to go into this medium shade right here. And I'm just going to lightly tap, like just a couple taps. And I'm just going to pull right here. And right here. And I'm going to go ahead and take some of that and start to blend it up with this brush. And we'll take the sponge and finish blending. Whatever's left on that brush, I'm just going to take up like that. But look, this blends so well. It blends so well. So I'm going to take the sponge and we're just going to tap that out. Oh my God. And you guys know I don't play with cream products much. Wow. So if you got this and you've not used it, or you thought, oh, I don't do cream products, give it a go. I am going to had a bit of schmutz. I'm going to take this middle light colored one just on the pinky, because again, I have not tried any of the other colors, and I actually want to get all the way up into there. A little bit. So I guess I do have a new concealer. I just wasn't thinking about it. Just tap it like that. Okay, and again, I'm going to take clean side of the brush, sponge, tappity tap, tap, tap. That's so good. That's amazing. So good. So I am very happy I got, look at that, like just, I know that's not like a super concealing on my mirror. I haven't taken the protective cover off my mirror in here. But I mean, just to brighten, that's fantastic. I might take just a tad bit of this color. I was in the middle color. Just right along this baggy bag area right there, which I just got in the last little bit. It's not been like, you know, I've had them forever. It's just, oh wow, when did I start getting have bags like that under my eyes? It's been fairly recently, maybe the last year, because those little guys right there, they used to not be there. But this is the only thing I do not like about mirror image packaging. Do you see all my fingerprints on there? Or mirror finish packaging? No. I have pulled Park Avenue Princess to use in my monthly use up, so that's what I'm going to grab. And I'm going to grab a powder brush, of course, and I'm going to mix these two together. I just mix them together. I mean, it's no big thing. I just go straight in with my brush into both of them. We're just going to tap. That looks so good. Okay, and you could intensify your bronzer if you wanted to, but I don't really think I need it. I am just running errands today, so I don't really need to intensify. I do need a blush, and I don't have one out here, so I'm going to grab my blush drawer. I'm wearing kind of berries and pinks, and that'll work. Milani. It's got a little bit of everything, and I'm just going to kind of dab. And just right here. Nice. Okay, that part's done. I know I just shook you guys. Eye primer is always stashed here in my drawer. I'm going to grab The Angel Eyes, didn't we get that in one of the boxes? We'll use that. I don't think I've used this one yet. Okay, maybe just a tad. There we go. Oh, it's very pigmented. I forgot that when I like swatched it when we got the box. Very pigmented. So it does give you some coverage, especially if you have discoloration on the eyes, like dark veins, anything like that. Gives you a little bit of coverage. And I always get out more than I need. And it's already starting to dry, which is good. Okay, so the palette we're going to be using, and I had a request for this palette, and I was like, yes, I'm going to do it tomorrow. Let me scooch everything out of my way. This is going in the basket of shame. No. Declutter. And get some of these powder poofs out of my way. And I need some brushes. All right. So this is the Beauty Bakery Proof is in the Pudding eyeshadow palette. And guys, I have used this one. I've used it once, and I gotta say, I loved it. I loved it. I can use butterscotch. No, Nana Puddin, which is one reason I kept it is because that's what my son or my stepson calls me, Nana. So this is Nana Puddin. And I'm just going to use that to set the lid. Just right in here. And all the way, not all the way up, but just under where you would put your highlight. And you've already got your crease shade started. You've got something started there. And I'm just patting. Kick up minimal. I mean, there is kick up, but nothing terrible. And then if you take the brush, you can blend that in and out. Okay, so that the base is set, same brush. It's that big fluffy brush. I'm going to go into I think mango, because I am wearing kind of rusty orangey colors in this. So I'm going to go into Mango Pudding. I'm just going to dab straight down in and tap this right out here on this corner. Sweeping over. Pick up a little more aggressive on this one. Okay. Ooh, yeah, she was aggressive on that one. It's okay. By the time we blend and foof and go back in with another color, it's okay. See, it's already... Pardon, I had Sloppy Joes for lunch. Maybe that was not the best choice for lunch. It was leftovers. So we're just going to deepen that up right there, since the other side got a little more aggressive than this side. Okay, done with that big fluffy brush. I'm going to switch to my little Jeffree Star little... I forget what number that is. I'm just cleaning it off in my switch. What is this one? The 6, or you can use your Morphe because they're about the same size. I think this one might be just a tad bit smaller. So I'm going to go into Warm Cocoa. My sponge just went in the floor. I Gotta remember to pick that up or my cats will have it, and that'll be the end of that sponge. And I like these sponges. Put in its little spongy holder there. Okay, I'm gonna get it kind of close where you guys can see how I do this, which I've shown you guys. I'm gonna sweep down on the lid, and then I'm gonna come up into the V. Just one big like oval motion. You can go in the opposite direction. And then you can build that up as little or as much as you want. It's that easy. So when you say, oh, I can't do eyeshadow, I can't, yeah, you can. You can. You really can. Sweep it down. And then I just start going up. Then once I get kind of the color off the brush, that's when I start doing the oval. Because then you're just blending it and moving it around. And I kind of pull it down to the corner of my eye. And then I'll look to see if I'm even. Because usually one eye will be a little bit higher than the other eye, but that actually looks really good. That is the deepest color in this palette. That's kind of my only, I wish they had one more deeper color, like a chocolate brown. That is my only like wish about this palette that's not there. Let me find a brush. Cleaning it off. This is, I think that this is a BH Cosmetics, just a regular little fluffy shadow brush, and I'm going to go into this one, which is almond jelly. How do you make jelly out of almonds? I know you can make almond butter. That would have made more sense. It would have made more sense. And I'm just barely going into that, and then watch. Yes, you're just going right back over that little swoosh that you did. You don't have to. If you have enough space on your eyes, see that little V indent right here? This like right up in here. You could just keep it there if you have enough room. I'm just going to go ahead and just take up that whole thing. It's okay. I'm going to swish it through the swishy, and then I'm going to come into chia pudding, which is this guy right here. I like chia pudding. I make my own chia pudding. Can't wait to go on a cruise. They have a really good chia pudding. This color is amazing. I wish you guys could see it in person. I'm going to pull it up just a little bit there in the corner and just start blending it over. That it's so pretty. It's creamy. It's like butter. See that? I don't even know how to explain it. It's just really good. This is a good palette. Okay, good. I mean, yeah, I'm very happy. Where's that little bitty foofy brush I was using? I don't know. I've done lost it. Okay, well, I'll take this flat liner. Again, cleaning it off my switch. I'm just going to come back with warm cocoa on a flat liner and just like that. Okay. And I think I'm done with that one. I'm going to grab my Color Shock. This is in my Use It basket in Mighty Morphin. It's really pretty gold. And I'm just going to take a little bit on my pinky and like put it right in the center. I know, guys. It's like gilding the lily. I know. If you can't have fun, I mean, you know. Okay. So there's that. Then I'm going to take just a brush, and I'm just going to go right here in the center, or the crease, and just kind of blend any lines out. Like so. All right. And I know. I'm sorry. I'm going to grab a black liner. This one's not black. It's like a dark gray. Here we go. My Bad Girl Bang, and I may need a mirror for this. If not, we'll try. And do you see that? People over. Again, people over. If you have small eyes, don't do a line all the way across. It just, to me, it just draws your eyes together and makes them look smaller. Because anytime I try to like do a full liner across the top, across the bottom, it just makes my eyes look really small and close together. I'm just grabbing, this is Lash Princess, the false, what is it? False Lash Effect. And did I tap my eye? Okay, no. I have a doctor's appointment, so that's why I'm like, I'm not gonna go like crazy. I'm gonna run a few errands, and I gotta come back home and film another video. I have a luxury scent box to undo for you guys, and I've sniffed one of them, and this is the one I picked, but the other two they sent to me. I said pick me out something, and I like vanilla, you know, I like very vanilla smelling fragrances. I said, so pick me out something kind of vanilla. I'm going to grab, I need a highlight. This is the AOAs that I hauled. Guys, I'll leave those videos linked up above somewhere. Yes, this one's fun. The peachy one has a lot more glitter in it. Like it's very glittery. I'm just going to sweep, and I'm going to just lightly touch the brow. It's so pretty. Okay, for lips, we're going to do the Lawless. Now, guys, this is the one. I did my nails, so back there's a whole ton of nail stuff. It's the same one, so this one's still in the container. This will go in the next giveaway. And my winner, if you see this, I have sent you like comments on a couple of different videos. Message me on Instagram or on Facebook or somewhere. So I'll know you're very close to me. I can actually deliver this one. So just get back with me. And I think I'm off work Friday, so Friday would be a good day to do it. So just let me know. I'm just gonna actually leave my hair up like that for right now. But that is it, guys, as far as brows. You know, I don't usually do a lot with brows. I'm going to grab, maybe if I see it. Where's my little brow, guys? Here's one. It's just the e.l.f. little brow wow. Yes, and this is the darker one. A girl at work, I shouldn't say girl, she's older than me, lady at work. She's seen this one big white one that sticks out right there. And she's like, let me pull that out. She said, you need to pull that out. I said, I'm not pulling that out. That's my white one. I said, I have one white one in each eyebrow. And I said, I said, I will use like a brow mascara to camouflage that when I do my makeup. But if I've not done my makeup, I'm not worried about it. But my hair can stay up right now. But that is it, guys. I loved everything. This, loved it. This works amazing. I just don't like all the fingerprint things. And this worked amazing. And these sponges, which I've not tried the other one, but it's going to be the exact same thing, worked amazing. So actually the last two Boxycharms I've gotten was fantastic. My only gripe has got a repeat on that. Sometimes that can't be helped because they're just grabbing, oh, here's you box number 1, you get box number 2, here's you box number 3, and sometimes you might get the same thing because they're just grabbing boxes and sending them to us. But that is it. I'm just going to wait for my mascara to dry a little bit more, and then I'm going to hit my face with a setting spray. It's dry. That is it, guys. I know this ran long, but there you go. That's pretty eyeshadow, and it just like butter. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next one.